Hi, Chris Weitzel here, 1300 Seagrave, Unit 4 here in Woodstock. Today, we are firing up the deep fryer and we're gonna start out with some Lake Erie perch. So let's get started. Gonna grab a couple eggs. Quick little whisk. And today, we are introducing Captain Rusty's Ultimate Fish Batter. This is for you, Russ. So what we have here is just a mixture that's Russ came up with here, and it's a dry batter. So we're gonna use 1.5 cups of cold water. So while we get the cold water to mix, we're going to, so this is Lake Erie perch. We have this probably all in all about 6 to 8 months of the year. It's not the cheapest stuff. It retails at $29.99 a pound. It's been like that for 3 years, so the price really hasn't changed. But these are considered butterflied. So what I'm gonna do is gonna take a bit of Slap Yo Mama, and I'm just gonna season these just because I love Slap Yo Mama. You. Season these up. I'm going fairly generous. And your mixture, you want to just make sure that all the lumps are out. And it's really add a bit of water, stir, see if you need more. I like a fairly thin, you can call it a loose batter. But I'm gonna add a little bit more. And then it's simple. We're just gonna go into the egg. Always try to have one wet hand, one dry hand. We're only gonna do a few at a time. You never wanna overload your deep fryer. Let's just start out with 2, just to see what we're doing. So a couple do's and don'ts when it comes to your deep frying. Make sure that you're not crowding your actual deep fryer. The one other main point is to use oils that have a very high smoking point. So you want to stay away from, for sure, never use an olive oil, a walnut oil, or lard. So that leaves you using like a pure corn oil, a vegetable oil, a soybean oil, sunflower oil, or a grapeseed oil, or a peanut oil for those people without the allergies. But so we're gonna give this seafood here is about 340 degrees I have it set for. And it's gonna take fish or seafood about 3 to 5 minutes. So that went in, starting to smoke a bit. I can look through my little window. And perch is one of those types of fish where when you go to a fish fry is a typical place where you can fill your plate up. Tartar sauce is a must, but we have the actual lemon caper sauce, which I highly recommend. So that's been about 4 to 5 minutes there. It's starting to get a nice brown on it, but this is brand new oil, so I can tell that it's done. I'm going to put it onto. And the first thing you want to do, always, 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 do a generous, not everything is going to stick to it, but you want to do a generous seasoning. both sides. That's it. That's a perch dinner. Just beautiful. I gotta try. That is absolutely hot. That is delicious. All we need is that lemon caper aioli to go along this, and it'd be just set. So there we are. I'm Chris, Chris Seafood here in Woodstock, 1300 Seagrave, Unit 4. We have perch all the time, and if we don't have it fresh, we've always got some vacuum sealed in the freezer. So come on out, and remember, we're here to make your meals hook, line, and simple. Thanks a lot.